Inside the trucking industry, with most large carriers, the turnover rate for new drivers is 100%. Most new drivers quit within the first 6 months of their very first over-the-road or regional run. There are a lot of reasons for that, and I'm going to talk about the biggest obstacles that'll be in your way and how you can embrace the suck and get through your first 6 months to a year so you can stay out here on these roads and earn great money for you and your family. Sitting here at a truck stop in North Carolina. We got to deliver this morning. It's about 4 a.m. and then we're getting a load going back to West Virginia, and my trainer gets to go home until Monday. So today is Wednesday, so that's pretty exciting. I'll be sitting at the hotel all weekend, and my wife's going to come visit, so that'll be fun. Got a load of steel coils that we picked up last night. And no, we picked them up the day before yesterday, so we picked them up on Monday. We picked them up in Indiana and ran all day yesterday. I wouldn't say we ran hard. I did about 10 hours of driving, 9 hours of driving. So brought them out here and we're going to deliver them this morning. So listen, I wanted to talk to you a little bit this morning about some things that you're going to encounter when you first start driving that you're going to have to push through. You know, it's fun to come out here and drive. I'm speaking from past experience after I get out on my own, you know, because I've driven before. Sorry about the camera being so shaky. But there's a few things that suck, and that's why I titled this video, Embrace the Suck. There's a couple things that's going to suck for a lot of people before you get out here. And it kind of comes in stages, and I want to go through those with you. Stage number one is you're going to leave your family. For most of you, that's going to suck. If you have wife and kids at home, that's really going to suck. Stage number two is CDL school. If you've been through CDL school, you know what that's like to be gone if you had to leave your family. But it's new, and you're learning things you've never learned before. And if you're away from home, it makes it suck. Then it gets kicked up just a little bit of a notch. Stage number three is orientation at any company you go to, and that sucks. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Maverick makes it as easy as they can, but you're still away from your family. You're not making a lot of money. You're up early. You're going to bed late. You're studying. You're learning all this stuff. There's a lot of pressure. The back of your mind, which I'm telling you, if you apply yourself, you won't fail. But in the back of your mind, you're saying, "Man, I hope I make it through this, and this isn't for nothing. I don't want to fail or get kicked out." And then the last stage is the worst. Now, I love my trainer to death, but it can get tough. The last stage is the trainer truck stage. So you're in this tiny little place with somebody you barely know, on their schedule, on their time. You're learning a lot. You're under an immense amount of stress, and it can be pretty tiring. So I want you to earn your stripes. I want you to get out here. I got interrupted a minute ago, so I want to finish. So we're going to do a load check while I talk. Right now we're going to check all of our chains. We got two aluminum coils under this tarp. I don't know if you can see. There's one. Together they weigh about 34,000, so not super heavy. You can see the ratchet binder there. Let's see if I can get up under here. It's about as good as I can get for you. But, you know, you got to get through your first year after you get out of your trainer truck, and I'd say that's the very final phase of embracing the suck. 6 months to a year is what it takes most people to get comfortable. But listen, after you do that, you've earned your stripes out here. We're going to flip this back around. If you get your first 6 months to a year, you've earned your stripes. And then you're good to go. You're making money. You're comfortable. You know what you're doing. But listen, in trucking, the worst comes first. The worst comes first, okay? These chains aren't moving, that's a good thing. You can see our canvas tarp. It's right there, that green tarp. We use those to prevent any of the aluminum or steel from cutting our tarps, these black tarps here. But the worst comes first. So if you can get through the worst, the best is on its way. You're going to be the most uncomfortable in trucking first. For the first year with your CDL school, your orientation, trainer truck, which it's not a lot of, I mean, it's fun, but you're on someone else's schedule, cramped in someone else's truck, away from your family. So you can guess what that feels like after about 4 or 5 weeks. And then you're on your own for 6 months to your first 6 months to a year is a challenge. So my message to you this morning is you've got to embrace the suck. You have got to keep your eye on the long-term goal. You've got to remember what the long-term goal is to get through this. Do not quit over a temporary pain. Make it a game. Make it about earning your stripes. Make it about earning your place out here on the road. Do your best. Put yourself on a schedule. To get through it, I'm on a schedule. I'm up earlier than my trainer. I take cold showers in the morning. I fast throughout the day. I do things to make it a game, to make me more disciplined to get through it. That's what you need to do. All right? And listen, God bless you all. I hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving. I love you all. Appreciate you all watching. If you got anything out of this, give me a thumbs up. Always feel free to comment, subscribe. I'd love for you to follow me on my journey. And I hope this helps someone. We'll talk to y'all later.